Okay, we're going to have a look at a brand new puzzle game called Obulis from Meridian 4. And I've played a little bit of already, but what we're going to do here, it's quite an interesting game. And right now we're just getting started. As you can see, there's 3 chapters to the game. It tracks how many levels, what your completion level is, and so on. So we're going to start off. Okay, so now as you can see here, I put the wrong ball in the wrong spot. So let's say I haven't completed this level before and I say, okay, I'm completely stumped, what do I do? Well, the game gives you an option right there to show the solution. So it'll highlight what you do, that, knock the ball loose, and in. So going back to the level, that now allows me the freedom to try this, try that, and ta-da, success. So anyway, as I said, there are tons of levels. The game gets progressively harder, and as the object is to continue to progress off with one of the easier levels. And you have a map, and as you can see, there's some very simple puzzles here, and then they go up to extremely tricky various locales. So for our purposes here, we're going to start off here at the Windmill, and the object is to get shapes of red, blue, various colors into the pot here. So in this case here, I'm trying to get this blue ball into this object here. And you do this by manipulating various objects. You highlight them with your spear tip, and then you go ahead and you knock it loose. So there you go, I've knocked it loose, knock that over, boom, into the pot, and if that one has enough juice to roll in, I have completed the level. And ta-da, success. So that's one down. So then we can go over to this one here, which is medium. And believe me, they get progressively harder. And this one is a real tricky one. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, that's good. And see, I obviously goofed up because I did not take the correct path. So what you can do at that point is you can exit to the map or retry the level. We're going to exit to the map here, and we're going to find this one here, the Desert 5. And now this one here, as you can see, they get progressively harder. You have all sorts of moving objects once again that you have to factor in. And some of the levels on the earlier settings, if you do not do what you're supposed to and you get completely stuck, it will tell you how to resolve that problem. So we're going to have a look at some of the very simple stuff, and I think we will go with the pond here. This one is fun. So you cut that and get that moving. Until you complete all of the levels. This one is a lot of fun here. You have to really work this one. I've only been able to get this one a couple of times, but you have to use some real gumption to get this figured out. So as you can see, this one has a hole in the floor, and you get that. So then I did that, and as you can see, I goofed up because the trick was to get it to kick off that, go down, knock that one over. So we'll go back to the map and I'll show you another level, and we'll take this one here. Okay, so what we're doing here, pushes the plunger down, and into the vase. So as you can see, there is something for every game ability in this. It's a very enjoyable game. Some of the puzzles are very challenging, some of them are very simple, but it is enough to keep your interest going, and this is just on Chapter 1. The game is available on Steam currently, and it is highly recommended. I've been playing this for several hours off and on over the last couple weeks. I really enjoy it. My wife, who is very much into the casual games, has really enjoyed this considerably, so you do want to check this out.